Yeah, let's. I think this might be his car.
Weird.
Why is that weird?
Yeah, that was the girl.
Because it doesn't look like. Yeah.
Before
Okay.
you stands a motor carriage. The bodywork is covered in blue and white livery, bearing the number 57.
I don't see the number 57 anywhere.
Maybe it's on the other side.
Vapor emanates from the large engine on the back of the vehicle.
This
It
is a
hasn't
cool
had
design.
time to cool off yet. This must be the infernal machine that tore you from oblivion. The Caprice Kinema motor carriage.
Huh? Huh?
It's what woke you up.
In the cabin, you are welcomed by a set of steering levers.
That's
a
an
radio
interesting way to say
microphone,
that.
A hook, a pull-out toolbox under the seat, and the soft glow of the fuel preheater gauge.
Radio, for sure.
The frequency tableau lights up, and the green button labeled Prime Line glows like a feline eye. And then you hear something.
What do I
The
hear?
soft purr of electrical kittens. Radio
what?
waves cast far and wide over the metropolis. A woman's voice greets you through the static.
This is Precinct 57. Hello, Lieutenant. How may I assist you?
Hello, Alice. Please assist our colleague from the 41st precinct here. I'm putting him on.
Okay. Come in, dispatch. Come in, dispatch. Come in, Delta 10. This is Firewalker copy. No, we're gonna just be
This is
professional.
Officer Alice Demetri, Precinct 57. How may I assist you?
Could you connect me to 41st precinct? I have something I need to report. I need you to connect me to a civilian. Both of these are good, but we're gonna do this one first.
Just a second, officer.
She puts you on hold, the static crackling softly like a bonfire. After a while, you hear an old man greet you from the radio. His rattly voice is oddly familiar.
10-2, 10-5. This is 41st. Come in. Over.
It's year 1951 in France?
Maybe. We don't know if it's 1951.
That's true. Because of this weird car, it could be in a totally different universe. Or just most
A
likely
scrawny
is.
old man sits in a dusty cubicle, smoking, with a large white rectangle sewn on his vest.
Oh, I see
In
him
front of
through the
him is
radio?
a box-shaped apparatus with an array of wires and antennas. The radio switchboard. The man uses relay code. You got this. You're a cop, and cops know relay code.
Right.
10-4, message received. 10-5, relay message. What's your status? Over. 10-18, state your message, sir.
I need to report my badge missing. I'm in dire need of financial assistance.
Let's just start with the...
10-9,
Yeah.
over. 10-4, message received. This is a very serious situation. I need to 10...
Is it him? What does he want?
Drive
Okay.
voice ask in the background. What?
He
Okay,
was
what?
rude about
Says he
it.
lost his badge and needs to report it.
He what? He lost his badge?
Who lost his badge?
Chester,
Dick
stay out of
fucking
this, you
Mullen. Who do
motherfucker.
you think?
Dick fucking Mullen.
It's Officer Dick Mullen from the bestseller Dick Mullen and the Lost Identity.
Dick Mullen is not your name. It's the name of a fictional detective who would not lose his badge. Defend yourself. Immediately,
Gotcha.
they're laughing at you.
Ha ha, sir has lost his badge. Ha ha, like I'm the first cop to ever misplace his badge.
He
Yeah,
says
man.
this has probably happened to other policemen before him and laughs sarcastically.
I like how he's relaying it to them.
Oh god damn it. Is he fucking kidding? The whole station's gonna be dicked for this.
Oh shit, maybe that
The
wasn't the
light
best thing
officer
to say.
Dietmar is wondering if you might be joking and adds that this tarnishes the reputation of the entire station. Over.
Mullen dicked us.
Okay,
10-4, I hear you, officer. I'm just going to make a note here that you are in pursuit
Cool.
of your misplaced badge. Over.
Fuck me. Mac, come here. You've got to hear this.
What's going on?
oh my god, you guys need to shut the fuck up.
Super cop here lost his badge.
He lost his what now?
Watch them be like my best friends or
Is
something.
this like a big deal?
His badge.
Maybe
He
back
lost
then.
his goddamn
You know what I
fucking
mean?
badge.
Badges were like actually a symbol of authority. Probably like harder to make. You know what I mean? We've gotten really good at producing things like that.
10-9, come again. I didn't get that. Over.
The animated conversation in the back is making it difficult for him to hear
New
you.
heights even for Captain Soap.
Ask him. Ask him if he's lost his gun, too.
Sergeant Orson wants to know if you lost your...
Check your pockets. Check your... Holy fuck. You don't know where it is, do you?
Who's Half-Light?
I don't know. It looks like physique, though.
Yeah.
Oh god, it's...
No. It's gone. It's not fucking on you.
Don't sweat it,
The
Bratan!
next
You
time.
don't need a gun to have fun! We can still have fun! It's not all over!
Alright.
Incoming officer, did you get my question? We were wondering
Convince
about
them
your
that you
gun.
didn't lose your
Over.
gun.
You got this. I believe in you.
58%.
You got this.
Rolling.
Even before
Fuck.
you can get the words out, everything gets scrambled in your brain.
No, of course I didn't lose my fun gun. Fuck it. I don't... What?
He says he didn't lose his gun. Or his fun, whatever that means.
Ask him to describe it. His gun. Not his fun. Just the gun will do.
I don't like the
Officer
guy.
McLean requests a description of your weapon.
Oh, request a description, huh? We'll give him one. Describe the plasma gun.
For starters, it's massive. Got flared cooling vents along the front and hydrogen flasks sticking out too. Whispered to the lieutenant, Kim, what are you packing? I feel like that's not a good idea at all, because they might have different weaponry, the different precincts.
Mm-hmm.
Regular goddamn murder weapon, you know how they are. Bang bang. Now have it, alright? We're gonna go with the first
Come
one.
again, please. Over. I'm going to need to put you on speaker for a second. Over.
He wants everyone to hear it. Oh, and did I mention it is dripping with sexy blue plasma?
The officer is describing his genitalia in exaggerated terms. Over.
Host in heaven. Did he lose his gun and his mind?
Dear God, he lost his gun. Oh my, I can't.
Oh god.
Isn't really a laughing matter.
Mac can face a giant of Coco Nur by himself. But Disco here made him piss his pants.
Oh, I can't. Fuck. He lost his...
Huh.
Ask him if he still got his wiener. Oh man.
Is my name Mac? No, this is Mac. Oh, weird. Okay.
But
I'm not going
Disco
to.
here made him piss his pants.
Yeah, do you think my name's Disco Elysium?
It might be.
Ask
The
him.
weird name.
Sergeant Orson here is wondering if you are still in possession of your genitalia.
Second one, you gotta do the second one.
What? The second one? I left it at his mama's after I fucked her ass all night. Tell him that.
That's a negative. Not going to...
What's he saying? Share with the class.
He said he sodomized your mother.
You butchered the joke! Bro!
Prick ate Mama's vanilla waffles at the captain's birthday party. Some nerve he's got.
Sure, vanilla waffles were the only thing he ate?
This is weird banter
Shut up,
between
Chester.
them.
This isn't funny. This is my mom we're talking about.
Oh,
Tell him
okay.
to apologize.
Sergeant Orson requests that you apologize for the claims you made about his mother. Mac, he says you shouldn't have antagonized the firewalker in the first place.
Yeah, bitch. You want some of this heat, Mac? Who?
Satellite Officer V.
Fire Walker.
I'm afraid he might be referring to himself as Firewater,
Water?
sir.
Oh.
Hey, that's like
Fire
alcohol.
water? He's lost it. Fuck it. Tell him to find his goddamn badge and gun. That's the only thing that matters.
Satellite Officer V. 10-4,
Gotcha.
affirmative. Officer is in pursuit of his firearm.
Oh, God,
Officer, do you need further assistance? Over.
Financial assistance, please.
Yeah.
No. There was something about asking for Sylvia.
That's another, like, that was from the person before.
Okay.
Roger that. 10-10. Over and out.
18 kilometers to the south, in the 41st Precinct's relay booth, a small crowd has gathered around.
Oh my god,
Communication
a
Officer
dozen cops?
Jules Oldboy Pidier, around a dozen cops. The small room is filled with cigarette smoke, abuzz with laughter, when Officer Judith Minnow
He went
enters. Her left arm is in bandages, and her hair trimmed short.
What is going on here? Did something happen?
What happened is my partner made contact. It's not good. He's lost his badge and his sidearm. He seemed confused, delirious even.
He stops to
Mac,
think.
the torso Torson, is finger
The
fucking
torso
his fist,
Torson.
laughing hoarsely and apparently
Finger
telling some
fucking his
dirty
fist.
story
I don't know what that
to his
means.
partner,
Like that? Yeah.
Chester McLean, near the entrance.
Yeah, Mullen was fucked, alright. Sounded fucking drunk to me.
Yeah, Mac's right.
Mullen.
That was some gnarly shit there.
Enough! None of this is funny. It's fucking sad. That's what it is. He's a cop. He's one of us, goddamn this.
Why do I just not have my shit together as a person?
We must help
I
him.
guess. I mean,
Yeah? How do you fucking plan to do that, huh? Get him off the drink? Go jogging with him in the morning and get him on carrot juice? He's a lost man.
I just
Damn.
know we can't give up on him when he's at his weakest. You wouldn't.
Fidgety uncomfortable. Yeah.
Mac, man the door. You know what he told me? I don't want to get better. I want to get worse. Those were his words.
Whoa.
This shit does not leave this room. Not a word of this to the captain, or anyone else. We'll give him a couple of days to pull his shit together.
I guess
It's
I can
day
hold
one.
the report for a few days.
Huh.
Good. Okay, everybody. Nothing but a prank call here. We all got our laughs. Now get back to work.
Far north, on the other side of the motorway, the officer quietly hunches with his hand in the motor carriage.
So we could do that again. We could call the original one
Yeah.
and ask about.
This is precinct 50. Of
Yeah.
course. What is the
Of course.
number, officer?
Yes, hold on.
Oh, nice.
Her number is 005.
Received. Hold on, officer.
Okay.
Lieutenant Kitsuragi slowly begins to tap a little rhythm with his right foot. Quite a little.
Really?
Officer, I have Sylvie Malaika on the line for you. Yes, hello?
A female voice greets you through static. It sounds like she's a million miles away from here. Hello, this is the police calling. I have some questions for you about your last days at work. Sylvie, I believe we've met before. This is me, a detective from Whirling in Rags. What the fuck? I don't understand. Oh, I get that's the hostel.
I think so.
That one seems more empathetic,
Unless.
personable.
Hear me out.
We haven't.
You had a bad experience with her.
That's fair
All
enough.
right. Hello, officer. What can I do for you?
Okay.
You can hear resentment in her tone. She's not thrilled to be talking to you
Yeah,
again.
you're right. Was it you who called the police? Isn't that one of our who made the call?
Yeah.
Asking that specifically would be probably good. Did we already complete this? Yeah. So we can go back to that situation, I think.
No, not me.
Do you
no,
not
sorry.
convey?
I don't. Not a lot of people have phones around here. Copper thieves take the wires. People
Makes
don't
sense.
have the money to have the cables put in again. They use the Union's phone, or the one on the coast.
Okay.
So the Union has a phone, and there's one further down the coast. Got it.
It was someone else. We'll find them sooner or later, officer. It just might take a while.
Yeah, go on.
Have you seen my badge?
That's the first one first.
You mean, why did I leave the bar? Honestly, I'm not really comfortable discussing it with you, sir.
Why not?
Wait. Why aren't you comfortable discussing it with me?
Maybe,
I'm not gonna
know.
push it.
I
She
just
seems
know
to
I have
relax
to
a
take
little
some
bit,
time
yeah.
off right now. Yes, I know who you are.
This exact conversation has happened before. Establishing authority before this young girl seems to have been important to you in the past. Don't go there again.
Oh, no, I haven't, sorry.
It's kind of creepy, maybe.
Have you seen my gun?
We're not gonna
I
ask
do hope so.
a random person that.
Please, don't call me again. Bye.
Empathy. You can do it. It's very high.
Yes, you have obviously done something to upset her at the Whirling in Rags.
I'm not mad, it's just... You were so drunk and so emotional all the time, and then the skua thing happened. It just made me want to quit.
Huh.
Yes, obviously. You were the worst client I've ever seen. And I have seen so many assholes in this place.
Oh.
I've had sailors fighting, union guys grabbing my ass, kids stealing booze. Once a guy was glued to the karaoke machine every night for 2 months. But you...
Yeah, go on.
Well, you were worse than all of them. Honestly, you were getting borderline aggressive.
Man.
Even about little things like not turning down the volume at 3 a.m. I even liked one of those songs you kept listening to on repeat. No more. I hate it now.
Hold on, which song?
No.
We Go On by the O.O. I can't listen to it anymore. You've turned it into a parody.
I'm sorry. Apologize.
The hell with that song.
Okay.
Then there was your room. Your project. An experiment to see how bad it can get in there.
Wow, you were a really shitty person.
Apparently.
I tried to get the cleaner, but you wouldn't let me.
It's weird, like, kind of, how often in a game do you play like an anti-hero?
Yeah.
And I don't want to know.
He just seems like a fucking dick.
Yeah, but we're supposed to be, you know, the main protagonist who's
And then you
hopefully going to go through
about how
development.
You're actually a real cool guy, and no one understands it. One of the coolest guys there is. The coolest guy in Jamrock. Something about disco, too.
I'm sorry, or sounds intense?
And
feel like
then I
apologizing
had to
isn't
deal
as
with your
good.
toilet. The one you clogged with police documents, causing water damage downstairs.
What the fuck is wrong with this guy?
Look, okay, I am just going with the theory that I was reincarnated into this guy, so I have no connection to his decisions.
Harassing customers, threatening to sing karaoke, threatening to kill yourself.
Yeah, the police dog, I need to know about those.
The ones I had to wrench out of your toilet. Damn it, I don't remember what I did to your damn papers. I don't remember every little thing I do.
Sorry.
Especially when there's a hurricane loose. It's your fault for losing them. Not mine.
Something in you wants to immediately forget about this, as if there was a reason you threw them away.
No, you really weren't. You were simply the worst.
Like, what? What is this answer? I was trying to show you the world of tomorrow, the great panic at the end.
That's just fucking rude.
Lean into it. Well, you're the worst tavern wench I've ever seen.
Do the first one. I feel bad for her, and you have that.
For sure.
God, I knew I shouldn't have brought it up. Just try not to call me again, and let's pretend it never happened.
Do ask about the skua thing, though.
The stuffed bird. The great skua. Threw it
Yeah,
against the wall.
did you forget about that?
Oh, yeah.
The bird that I probably knocked over?
Okay, now you know why he doesn't like you for sure. Now.
Yeah, that's fair. Just because you make the connections out of the game, you have to like program it in, you know what I mean?
Why do I always end up screwing everything up? Sounds like you're emotionally projecting. But it sounds like the best answer, too.
I love birds.
Yes, well.
Yeah, I'll tell her that.
Really? No. This is absolutely not true. I like Guard. I really do.
Huh.
No. I was actually flattered. I've always liked him.
Yeah. It really was bad timing. You shouldn't have.
You can almost see her on the other side, the telephone cord coiled around her index.
I have my headphone wire wrapped around my index right now. That's funny.
I didn't know
I'm
what
getting
to
into
say
the
to him
dialogue of
later.
this
Then
game.
you came and
Invested.
destroyed the place, so I left without explaining.
Yeah, no, I'll tell him. I'll tell
Okay,
him.
but please don't mess it up. Please don't take out your gun or something.
You hear
I
a sigh
did. I've
of
never
relief
done that.
on the other end of the radio. Word
Anything else I can help you with, officer? 57's over and out.
in the cabin, you see a set of
We're not gonna like go through everything in there.
Yeah.
This is his car. So, got another thing. We can easily do that.
Yeah, I would. Might as well.
Have I enough points? Experience 95 out of 100.
I'm getting there.
Okay. Oh, what?
volumetric
Oh,
ship.
oh, the thought cabinet thing. What is this? This is
Bizarre
weird art.
scientific
Look at
news
this.
From Rivershore West today, where a police officer's shit has been observed at a pressure of around 495 gigadecimals.
What even is that?
These
How is that a
metallic
measurement?
hydrogen levels of shit togetherness were thought to exist only at the center of collapsing
What?
stars, not law officials. It remains to be seen how long the shit singularity lasts.
Interesting. That's interesting that there's the solution. It's like you're meditating on the thing, the problem. That's cool. This is such an interesting mechanic, and it's just like you don't really have to do anything. That's cool though. All endurance white checks unlocked.
Okay. So does that mean you could go?
Yeah, I think we can like retry it basically. I was drunk during that 30 minutes of it being in the thought cabinet, recovering basically. Probably wasn't the best to call the police, my guys.
Yeah.
I wonder if there's a difference if you like get your shit together and then call them.
That would be
crazy, first off.
Yeah.
On the gaming side of that, having to put all that in the game, but incredibly impressive.
Can I help you?
Wait, what?
Yeah.
But what about the bird?
Yes, the bird. I found it lying on the floor with a broken wing the morning she left.
I don't remember what she said.
She said you broke it.
You broke the skewer.
I assure you it was him.
It's
Thanks,
as if
Kim.
you can't decide whether to be angry or relieved that it was you. Again.
Why on earth did you have to break the skewer?
I just break things.
You had a vendetta against it. That was confirmed.
I can't believe it. I was so sure it was Sylvie. Even worse, I thought she was trying to send me a message. Symbol of hope and all.
A tender type of hope. Something stirs in you. Perhaps this is why you broke it.
All right. Did
What
she
does that
say
mean?
anything else about me, you know? Did she say anything about me?
Be honest.
I'm reading.
I know.
No, we didn't really talk about you. Yeah.
Really? I should give her a call then.
The man doesn't know what to say. He wipes his brow and stares at the camera.
Thanks, I guess.
That's good.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh, I leveled up.
Nice.
Or
Yeah,
can
new
you
skill
give him
point.
a moment? Somehow you...
Oh, I didn't read that. Sorry. I want to level up. What do you think would be good right now? We're already pretty high on quite a bit with the things that we're leaning into.
Yeah. I don't like putting stuff into things that we're not good at because I'm so used to like doing a balancing.
Right. When you're leaning into a min-max, you really just need to lean into it. Because you're going to waste time trying to bring these up to mediocre level. So I feel like there's been a lot of logic stuff.
Logic, encyclopedia, and rhetoric, I've noticed. Oh, conceptualization has been used so much too.
Let's do it.
Okay.
Just do it. Fuck it.
I
You know what
like
mean?
it, so.
Let's go to the body.
Yeah.
I got my gloves on. Kid's still there? Dude, it's been like 3 hours.
They are throwing rocks at a dead body.
I guess that would be entertaining.
There he still is, looking right through you.
72%.
With his white
Plus
eyes.
6
The
for
body
shit
below
compressed.
is
That's so
entirely
cool.
dedicated
Like that.
to that corpse smell. Emitting it is all
It makes it
does now.
makes it good for someone like me who's got 2 endurance. You're able to do,
As
but you have to
breathe in,
find the thought
The odor comes
in the
over
first
you.
place.
It's a smell of the mind telling you to run, and your stomach to wring itself empty. With your hands
I
at
got
your
15.
sides and your eyes squinting, you stand in it.
Again, I really like these depictions of these certain like endurance and conceptualization and
It's
stuff
a
like
puzzle.
that.
Yeah.
What's hanging in front of you is a puzzle of decaying flesh, tattoos, and tendons.
Yeah, it feels like tarot card-esque. And I like how they appear when you have these certain like thoughts of it. It's like it's talking to you. Step closer. Or do we talk? Let's
The
step
man
closer.
before you is naked, but for a pair of underpants and enameled boots. His skin is greenish,
Yeah.
marbled with decaying veins, and blotched by lividity. A fading web of tattoos covers his chest and shoulders.
Interesting.
The cargo belt used to fasten him to the branch above appears industrial in strength.
Yeah. The boots interest me.
But all of it's interesting. I'm
The
sure you're
material
gonna.
appears to
Yeah,
be
we can go
ceramic.
through it all.
Its clean white stands in stark contrast to the decaying flesh above the knee. The man wore thick polymer socks.
They just look,
probably
yeah,
for
like
padding.
plates of
A
armor.
fine array of interlocking plates covers them.
I mean, I'm
Delicate
guessing.
and fragile. They feel alien to the world around you. Out of place somehow.
Well, it's something specific, so probably like something to do with his job, or maybe.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, that's what it feels like.
These are clearly not boots. They're armor. Possibly part of a larger set.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sabatons? What kind of armor is that exactly?
Ceramic plate. Zirconium dioxide, most likely. This is where the make would be. Under
Where?
the heel. Fair weather. Fair weather model T500 VE. I'm guessing that's vitreous enamel. This is advanced stuff.
What happened to the rest of it? The material looks out of place here. Pull the boot off?
The locals probably scavenged it. It would be odd if he had more on after 7 days.
So he might have had all of it on when he first was hung.
We should keep a lookout for these pieces. The armor could yield
Yeah.
information.
Sure.
Maybe he'll know something.
Maybe he was just wearing these boots.
Yeah, that is what my
He
original
must
thought
have worn
was.
something precious underneath his clothes. They've removed all his clothes to get to it. They did not just strip him for the putrid rags.
Then where are these clothes? Have you seen any around? What if they told him to strip before they hung him to demean him?
They usually hang them completely naked for that. La puta madre, the Mazda, the Besmerties and the like. This one still has his underpants.
And boots. Yeah, that's fair.
Fucking talking about underpants.
Clearly, Kuno would like to interject something here, but there's not enough for him to hold on to.
Interesting. How could this man afford such expensive hardware?
That's for us to find out. My initial report on the area suggests he was a security guard for the harbor company, but that's just hearsay.
Initial report?
These look pretty
I
nice.
agree. This equipment is way beyond what a guard can afford.
Back
The
off and
cadaver
look.
slowly twists on the cargo belt, his torso covered in tattoos, and extremities blotched pink, and the hangman's knot is pulled tight by the weight of the corpse below. Yellow, hard-edged polyester cuts into his neck. Above, a sliding buckle ties the belt to the branch. This is a steel-reinforced cargo lashing belt, big brother of the regular cargo belt. It's used for tying cargo under 6-rotor airships.
What? Don't ask me how I know, but this is a lashing belt used for airlifting cargo.
Airlifting? I thought it was used on lorries for strapping cargo to them.
Apparently this is reinforced kind for air transport. My brain tells me so.
I would say the first one. I'd go with it.
Then again, what do I know? I don't even know what an airship is. Yeah, for
The
sure,
local
go with it.
harbor uses 6 rotors to shuffle containers around. I get the sense they use whatever was on hand without paying much attention to not incriminating themselves.
We're assuming dock workers from the harbor did it? They sure wanted him to stay up there. The rope is reinforced with steel wiring. How did they even get him up there?
The brief suggested as much. Politically motivated by the ongoing strike. Did you not get a briefing?
My past has undergone total annihilation. Nothing remains. My mother, the love of my life, certainly not a briefing.
Okay, you should ask me for one the first moment we get.
Cool, nice. He just was like, he blinks. Okay. Whoa,
You know, man.
weird.
What are you supposed to do?
When someone says that, yeah, I don't know. Back up.
The
Yeah, let's-
cadaver hangs from the
look
cargo.
at the
An intricate
tattoos.
web of blue lines stretches across the torso, from the right shoulder to the solar plexus. Each time they intersect, a small white star is formed in their crossing.
Huh.
Hundreds of fading asterisks riddle his skin. Their concentration is highest around his heart.
That's a cool
His corpse
tattoo.
is marked by stars.
What will mine be marked by?
Alcohol and heartbreak.
Is this a map of the night sky? Is this a microelectronic system? National pattern.
Of no nation that I know of. If anything, it reminds me of religious illumination, last or penultimate century. Men who live harsh lives often turn to innocentic worship. But which one? I see no trace of a humanoid figure.
Or
I
missing
agree.
something. What? What does he have? A sudden ring fills the air as the lieutenant pulls down the zipper of his orange
He
jacket.
takes a thin piece of milled aluminium from his coat pocket and pulls it open. Sounds like a sword.
You know what that
being
is.
Unsheathed. A small lens appears. Some sort of camera.
Shit, Kuno! What the fuck is that?
Did they just...
An instant color camera.
I don't understand. Produces 2 metal capped ampoules? What is this word?
Ampoules. Ampoules.
Ampoules. And clicks them into place on the side of the apparatus. A thin spot shines there.
This is the first time he openly acknowledges the kid's existence.
Interesting.
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody
Ampoules.
don't want to waste
Ampoules. Huh.
A sound.
Whoa.
A shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small ampoule of glass. You see streams of color pour onto the thick, glossy piece of paper, rolling out.
That is a dark picture, bro.
Yeah, but it's really well made.
From the camera or who actually painted it for the game?
It. The artist.
Yeah. I love the, it seems like so much, like, sketchy.
In case we need it.
Color, perfect copy of the dead man's tattooed chest. Yeah. Cool machine.
Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Oh, he, like, it feels like he tucks it away, like he's like, don't steal it from me, motherfucker. What do we need the
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. The story he wanted his body to tell was important to him. It is his letter. To us. Someone should decipher it. We'll need to show it around. Here, a souvenir. Don't lose it.
The
glassy-eyed corpse looks by, his mouth mute and his skin as colorful as the chemical rainbow on the photo paper. Team.
You've acquired an interactable item.
Okay.
Investigate this item further by going to the Interact tab in your inventory.
Can't do that right now.
Yeah, look him in the eye.
His eyes are milky white and blind to the world, protruding comically from their sockets. There is no one home, just subaquatic terrors there. Dark brown hair grows on his head. His face is ready to explode from the organic processes inside. The
Gross.
death's head
Yeah, a
grin
little
has
bit.
passed. What remains is an unrecognizable mess.
Can we get rid of the body? Can we,
Underneath the curdled meat,
not
there is
just
an
leave him here?
expression, not carried on his features, but below, inside, an expression of pleasure. This man was experiencing joy at the moment of his death.
What?
Medium. Oh, you should try it.
What the fuck? Where have you gone? I can see you're gone, but who are you? What is happening?
That's sick. I'm glad we went with
The psyche?
Yeah.
Thing? I'm crazy.
I'm a joke. Look at me.
There's nothing funny about you.
There is nothing funny about jokes either.
Huh. It's quite depressing. Or cynical.
I mean, he's dead.
Yeah, I guess he has every right to be cynical.
A killer. A motherfucker.
Oh.
And a killer.
I have another question for you.
Go ahead.
I hate you. You stink and you're boring.
Oh my god.
Why were you feeling pleasure when you died?
Maybe I was getting my rocks off.
Do you have to speak like that? What dialect is that anyway? So you were feeling sexual arousal when they were hanging you?
Do I look like an erotic auto-asphyxiation
No, you
type
don't.
to you?
Yes.
Captain Coppadromo. I fear we are drifting away.
He didn't choke himself. You know it.
Yeah, I know. That's why it was a silly answer from him. He was like, maybe I was getting my rocks off. And it's like... Anyway.
Where have you gone?
Yeah.
Into the
Where'd you come from?
wild pale yonder. In the park.
Where is it?
Way out in the west.
Enough.
Come back later, Corpo. Amuse yourself with my frank manners and
Squint
my
and take a step
memento
back.
mori features.
Oh.
If possible, also see me in your dreams.
Creepy.
Well.
As you narrow your eyes, the monster before you blurs into a violent mess of green and pink. This is a trick. You've done it before. Pink is where the blood settled in the first hours post-mortem. You can use it to see if the corpse has been tampered with. Does his position at the time of death match the discoloration?
I don't know.
Only the lower extremities are pink with a dash of blue. His fatted hands, thighs, and his neck, just above the noose. The rest of the corpse appears dark green in the cold spring air.
The first one.
I see it. His neck too. The lividity goes right up his chin. We have good, well-pronounced discoloration here.
What does that tell us,
comes
though?
back into focus.
I don't know.
An explosion of color, coursing with dark marbled veins. His stomach appears pregnant with something. Black liquid streams down his thigh and onto his boot.
That's like actually there. The detail of
So,
that.
what do you think?
I think he's dead. I think he was upright after death. His hands, feet, and neck are discolored. Does he look upright to you? Cover your nose. Something is coming out of him. He's beaten up. See the bruises?
Number 2 or 3?
Yeah. I'm not gonna I think he's dead. That's silly. I mean, I was just hallucinating him talking to me, I guess.
No, you were an actual medium. You were conversing with a dead person.
You think so?
Yeah.
All right.
I think you might have been dead at the beginning. I wouldn't be
That's true.
surprised.
I'm not gonna put that kind of elements past this game at this point because of what we've seen so far. So I could have, which is a really cool element if so. The second one seems obvious to me as well.
Do the second one.
Agreed, especially on the neck. The belt acted like a tourniquet, keeping the blood in his head. The hypostasis supports a hanging.
Yep, seems like a lynching to me. Could it still be he was moved after death? Maybe he was strangled by some... That seems unlikely with this.
There's always a chance. We should check for ligament marks on his neck to see if they're in tune with the belt. We'll have to get him down first.
Something is coming out of him.
A pool of blood and feces has eaten into the frozen mud below the man's feet.
Man.
Purge liquid is dripping into it, drop by drop.
The victim appears to have contained no more than half a kilogram of digestion at the time of death.
Gross.
The fuck he's saying?
Talking about shit.
Like they censor only that word.
Because it's technically a slur.
Yeah.
Like, curse words like shit and fuck and things like that, people don't get as offended by. You know?
Mm-hmm.
Maybe he went to the toilet sometime before death. Goddamn right, bro.
We got lucky.
Did we? I don't feel lucky.
That's fair.
But there is no breath.
Are you sure we finished the preliminary examination of the cadaver? We might miss some of these things once he's done.
Checks this. Step back and have another look first.
Yeah, I wanna.
The cadaver slowly twists on the cargo.
Maybe I asked everything
His
besides
torso covered in tattoos.
talking to him again. I could go through everything I could ask him.
And blue.
Yeah.
Of course.
What is happening?
What do you mean?
Talking to you.
It's the power of your
Black frothy liquid starts bubbling on his lips.
imagination.
Imagination. Like the SpongeBob meme.
But it's just frothing at the mouth.
Yeah, man! Don't be crazy! Inanimate objects and dead people can't really talk to you. Your wild imagination is doing this. Ask some more of those questions you
That's
love
interesting.
so much.
It's like a way of a detective using their actual imagination of imagining inanimate objects, talking to them to help them piece things together.
Why do I love questions so much?
Because you're a copperoonie. Look at all of them go.
Yeah, give me questions.
You want more questions?
Give me a comical amount of questions.
Coming right up. Copperoonie, Rooney.
My name Rooney?
Getting upbeat now. Fuck no. You're no Rooney.
Yeah.
Between you and me, Your name is probably Harry.
No, it can't be.
I refuse to be a Harry.
I do feel like I forgot something terrible.
Because you have
Oh shit.
Oh, cool. Good to know.
Killed you.
loved me in Provocopo. It was love all along.
Can you ask me a question?
Sure, Lobo. I can ask you a question. Why are you doing this? Looking at my face, motionless, looking into my eyes, standing here. Why are you investigating my murder?
I don't have anything else to do. This is a case. This case is all I have. Because he told me to. Nod toward Kim. Maybe this will lead to something? Something indescribable? Unforeseen? Miraculous? Hell yeah. I got experience from that? I wonder if that's like, there's like a chapter within the conversation, like you reach a certain point and you get XP, or asking specific things
Something
gets you the
is
XP.
on its way. Something hidden.
You got shivers.
It's coming.
Mm-hmm.
A miracle from the northwest, and it's almost here.
Cool.
You can
That's
feel
the hurricane.
it in the air on your hands.
That
the cold spring
Sense of
air
miracle.
smoothing them over.
the way he's talking, like, and it's almost here. You can feel it in the air on your hands. And she had mentioned a hurricane. That's why she left.
Yeah.
Okay, we're calling him Stinky.
Remind you of someone.
A child born with Muller's disease,
Oh.
harlequinism, grown up miraculously.
A deep sea creature. A baby affected with harlequinism. Sure.
You sure we got out of that one? Coppellini.
Well, we've,
Come back
yeah, we've
later,
asked everything.
Coppo.
So let's do this.
The steel reinforced belt presents a unique challenge. I brought chain cutters, but I don't see a good angle of approach to the belt.
Climbing
He
up the
doesn't
tree.
actually think the challenge is unique. He thinks it's frustrating, annoying,
Okay,
and harder
rhetoric.
than he thought.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters
Wait,
high.
you don't like
Neither one of us
being able
can
to
reach
detect
the belt
lie?
without assistance.
Is that what that
and
one is?
even if we do,
No,
there's
it's
the
just
question of cutting the airship strength material.
knowing
Knowing that information?
metaphors and like
Hmm.
it's like Captain Obvious type of deal.
Oh, sure. Can someone else do it? We could saw the branch. Seems like a lot of hassle. Let's not do it. Maybe we could shoot him down? I don't have my gun. Maybe we can ask for help at the harbor.
Saw the branch or ask for help.
Let's shoot him down.
Yeah! Bang bang time, pig! Shoot his head off!
How?
Where the buckle ties the rope to the branch, that's a good spot to aim.
What? The buckle ties the rope? What? Yeah, sure.
Where? Ah, yes, I see. If the shot hits that, there might be a chance to release the belt.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The thing is I'm
Entertain the
not a good
cooler with
shot.
some shit.
Because of the skills we have. And I don't know about Kim, if Kim can do it.
The pigs will miss Kuno.
The lieutenant is undecided. On one hand, he wants to shoot some guns. On the other, it's an awfully stupid idea.
Now I'm second guessing. Say nothing, let him choose. Backing up? Maybe it's better not to, but back. What do you think's.
But what else can we do?
Saw the branch.
Climb up there and saw the branch? There has to be a less risky way, with
Okay.
less falling down of trees.
Yeah, I guess.
I was really hoping we wouldn't. The Union appeared to be suspect in this case. It seems like a dangerous route to go down.
Yeah, it's.
Yeah, wait, let's reconsider.
But what other options? The corpse twists on the belt, like chicken on a
I'd
skewer.
rather shoot it off than go to the
Someone
harbor.
else?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He breathes
Alright.
out.
Oh yeah, do this shit! Fuck it up!
What's the least that, or what's the worst that could happen? Let me try.
Let him choose.
Silence. With his elbow sharp, the lieutenant unzips
His
his
elbows aren't
jacket
very sharp.
and produces
There it
a
is.
lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the barrel, separates the scouring stick, and gives the cartridge 5 tucks. That's a Kiel A9090 Armistice, mass-produced muzzle loader, ascetic, frugal, one of the most common firearms in the world.
Nice.
Good
He
to know.
then steps back and assumes the fellow's desk position, taking
Easy
aim.
does it, partner.
The corner of his eye
Shoot that
twitches.
motherfucker down.
His finger is on the trigger.
Say nothing.
The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that echoes off
he
the
miss?
walls of
I mean,
the
nothing
surrounding
happened.
tenements. A cloud of smoke slowly parts in the air as the lieutenant steps back and says to himself,
God damn it.
Wait, that's all you're gonna try?
He feels bad about it. About his eyes mostly. Just having bad eyesight. Probably from a young age.
He does have glasses.
Whatever you do not console him.
Fucking idiot! Kuno could have hit it easy, but then Kuno's not fucking handicapped, is he?
Try again, maybe? What do you think? Get your shit together.
Try again, maybe.
No, we are lucky as it is. We didn't break anything, and the victim remains uncompromised. Any more mistakes could put us in an unfortunate position with the locals.
I kind of want to yell at him.
I didn't do us any favors with that.
If that's what you want, go ahead. But I like him. I like him.
I had to get my shit together.
I mean, maybe that's the type of reinforcement that he needs.
He said don't console him.
Yeah.
Remain collegial, officer. It was an honest mistake, and I will not repeat it.
What
I have to say, it's beginning to look unlikely we can get him down without assistance.
I have the gun.
Someone else?
Oh!
You mean
shit.
Like the police?
Someone who's below detective?
Sadly, yes. The whole RCM is out there right now, doing the exact same thing
Okay.
we are. Are we in a rush to help them?
That's
I
fair.
know it's hard, but I assure you, it's bad as it is. Us shooting firearms like punks. Go ahead. I'm not
All
stopping
right, I have
Just don't
no
lose it.
points in that, but we're gonna do our best here.
They only have one gun. This is the sorriest pair of pigs Kuno's ever
I'm gonna shoot the fucking kid that keep talking.
Fucking banana poika. Take it and shoot yourself in the mouth.
The cold piece of bakelite and gunmetal is surprisingly light. Your fingers fit right through the guard, instinctively resting on the trigger.
The fuck are you waiting for, Kuno? Tell him to shoot himself in the mouth.
The buckle comes into focus in your sights.
Mhm.
You stand with your feet planted firmly in the ground.
I got this,
And
I
your
got
left
this.
hand supporting
With my
your
yellow
gun
gloves.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your mouth? At least you won't miss.
This isn't mere boundary pushing. There is a true suicidal rage in the kid as she's provoking you.
Bro, that's so bad. Close your left eye first. You're actually not supposed to do that.
Point the gun at Kuno S. I don't think Kim's gonna like it, but
I think it'd be funny.
yeah.
Because I'm getting tired of these kids. This is the only way to like pull it as of right now.
It's a red check too.
I know, it's low. 8%.
Point the gun at Kuno S.
Do it! Set me free!
Should I shoot the kid?
You feel as though it would be dangerous to set this creature free to roam about.
Don't.
Do it!
That's fucked. You can shoot the kid? If you have good enough skill in this, you can shoot the kid in this game. Maybe. I don't know.
I think it might be like to scare her kind of thing.
Nah. Maybe. But I feel like she would just make fun of me if I missed. Fuck you, little shit.
Put it right here, Mulka!
Intense shit, Copper.
Could waved his gun!
It's lower? Oh no! Responded to provide. Damn it.
Close your left eye. Good.
Your field of view narrows. The branch slowly moves, becoming entirely two-dimensional. The metal buckle glimmers, catching the morning light as the corpse slowly, the slow movement of the branch in the wind, and your shoulders directing the gun sink up, dancing hypnotically.
All right.
As you wait,
We got
your
this.
breathing slows down. Some mosquito-like organism buzzes in your periphery.
Look, he's crying!
17 now.
Cry now, fucking faggoty!
You shot him.
A plume of smoke erupts from the barrel, Your hand goes numb.
I shot the fucking body.
With your ears still ringing, you lower the weapon to see what.
Man, we suck.
You missed the belt, but hit the corpse straight in the chest. Bits of ribcage protrude from the skin. No blood.
Oh my god, he's gonna fucking cry. I
It's just your morale,
What
at least.
a mulka.
Are you? Because it sort of feels like you are. Please don't cry.
It keeps missing. Starts crying. I think
the
that's funny.
armistice is sufficiently precise, officer, especially at close range.
It's not the gun's fault you can't shoot. It's your pig hands.
Man,
Pigs don't have hands. They have, like, fucking hooves or...
Kuno has hands. Kuno can shoot that shit down for you.
Fuck that. Yeah, we're not giving the kid the gun. He says you can shoot. That's
preposterous. What are you, fucking up?
We still need to get him down somehow.
And now we have to like go
The way
ask
I
for
didn't
help
want
when
us
he's got a bullet wound in his chest.
By asking Harbor for help. They have the tools and the men. If they put him up there, they can take him down too.
Yeah, we
From
can
the
try
gate.
and steal the
By
tools.
negotiating or fighting. Or we can try the secret route we found, where your cloak is. It looked doable.
To the gates. Let's negotiate.